Okay, so why this is cool is because the computer has a difficult time distinguishing like two different USB audio cables. Now, ideally what you would do is you would just put an input here and an input here, two mics, and then run it through one USB, you're good. However, if I have these two filled up and then I need a third mic, that's what I'm trying to figure out if I can do is I can use this for two and that for one. And so what I have to do is come into this little MIDI setup, MIDI, whatever, and make an aggregate device with the two interfaces, and then it recognizes them two together, and then I can bring it up in separate checks, which is really awesome. Like, I guess getting one with 4 inputs would be the ideal thing, but I think it was kind of expensive, and I wasn't sure if I was going to need that. So, super happy that I figured this out. This is all new to me. I feel like I've just been troubleshooting all day today and this whole week with this because new setups and everything. I've never used an interface before. I've never tried to use two interfaces before. So what the problem that I was having is I was getting it to do the aggregate device, and so it would come up that there was both of these were coming up, but I could only hear audio through one or the other one. Like I couldn't hear them at the same time. Finally, I figured it out. I figured it out first on Ableton. But on GarageBand, what you have to do is you have to come into track and then configure track header, and then you gotta put record enable for both of them. So they're both ready to record, and then I had to separate, like I had to go here and then pick this one, come here, and then pick a different one, and then they would show up. It had to be like two different, and then on Ableton, kind of the same idea, just a little bit different setup. So yeah.